Hello and welcome along to Sales Guru's guide for checking the competition of your Amazon business. In this video, we'll look at the average number of reviews on the products in this category, check the amount of enhanced brand content your competitors have, highlight the key players in your niche, and focus on the listing quality scores of your competitors to see how these may help you gain insight into the industry. After all, the number of mistakes a professional seller has already faced is the primary factor differentiating them from the beginners in the field. When just starting out your career, having access to Sales Guru's market analysis tools will help you make better informed decisions and helps you learn all you need to know to launch and grow a successful Amazon business. So make sure to check out the rest of Sales Guru's series on getting started as an Amazon seller and become profitable as soon as possible. Sellers need to know their Amazon competitors inside out if they want to stand out and succeed. With hundreds of different sellers for each product, an in-depth competitor study is one of the most effective strategies to stay ahead. One way to see where you might improve is to examine the business practices of your rivals. Reading through their publicly available data can help you find holes in their Amazon strategy that you may be able to fill. Sales Guru's Chrome extension lets you research every category, allowing you to learn as much as possible about the competition before deciding whether or not to enter a market. All the key metrics for assessing a market's viability, identifying market trends, comparing items to market leaders, and reaching conclusions about the future of your business will be at your fingertips. As you learn more about various product ideas over time, you can create a favorite list, compare various markets and categories, and ultimately reach strategic choices founded on reliable information. Simply put, Sales Guru is the only place you'll need to look for an Amazon market niche. So stay with us until the end of this video to learn all you can learn from your competition. When starting out in e-commerce for the first time, choosing which items to sell can be very difficult. Even the most skilled sellers have a hard time making this choice. Many businesses analyze and keep track of customer reviews to simplify this process. However, the conventional method of manually analyzing Amazon reviews is very time-consuming and inefficient. Amazon has millions and millions of product reviews, which is why you need innovative tools to help you acquire insight from the large volume of Amazon reviews you need to collect and analyze. Here is where Sales Guru's Chrome extension comes in. The cutting-edge solution offered by Sales Guru is entirely automated and can keep track of the review count of any given product category. Sales Guru's niche analysis tool helps you determine how powerful your competitors are by looking at their average number of reviews. When most products in a category have over 1,000 reviews with an average rating of 4.5 or higher, it's hard to see how yours might sell in this niche. You should probably try elsewhere if there are already 300 plus reviews per topic in your niche. With the help of Sales Guru Chrome extension, you can quickly go through the average number of reviews that customers have left for the products being sold by your rivals. This will provide you with a more accurate picture of the level of competition that you will have to face in any particular category. From major businesses to rookie sellers aiming to launch products, looking at the average volume of reviews can help you understand the primary competitors for every niche on Amazon, and it can help you find less competitive categories to start your Amazon selling adventure with fewer risks and a more comfortable path to success. Next, we look at how your rivals use enhanced brand content. It isn't easy to compete when your rivals are already established brands. Your Amazon rivals, like any good business, will try to set themselves apart from the pack by employing a wide range of promotional strategies. Enhanced brand content, or EBC, is one of the most popular types of Amazon advertising used by many Amazon sellers. Enhanced brand content allows sellers to add photos with informative content to their product listing and use bullet points in product descriptions to present the data more beautifully and effectively. After you've analyzed your rivals, it's time to evaluate their brand. This is an often overlooked part of Amazon competition research, but understanding why customers select your competitor over you might help you improve your own sales. You can evaluate a brand in several ways, some of which include looking at the tone and language used in their product description, examining the angle and approach utilized in the product photographs, and determining whether or not they contain enhanced brand content. If you see that most of your competitors are using enhanced brand content, it's likely that they are well-established companies that have been around for a while, have registered with Amazon, and have a better track record of success on the site. It will be more challenging to outperform competitors in your chosen category if several of them are registered sellers and are already verified experts making frequent use of enhanced brand content. In a nutshell, the greater the amount of EBC, the greater the competition and the lower the niche score. If you want to quickly determine if your primary competitors are well-known businesses that invest much in advertising, you may use Sales Guru's Chrome extension analysis to determine what percentage of listings include enhanced brand content. This figure indicates how many of your competitors are well-known brands with a significant market presence. So if you're a small business operating on a tight budget and are not yet a prominently recognized brand, it is probably best to avoid markets with a large share of competitors using EBCs. The next step in learning more about your competitors is finding out if there is a dominant seller who is already controlling the market by a huge margin. When compiling the list of your competitors, it's essential to identify the sellers who had the most market share because their success in this niche has made them the market leaders. Stay away from markets where one seller dominates the competition. If you want to know if a specific seller is significantly more successful than the rest, you can look at a list of competitors and their sales. If Amazon itself is a competitor in a given market, you should steer clear of selling in that space. The SaleGuru Chrome extension will automatically do the math and determine whether there are any dominant sellers in the market. Dominant sellers make the majority of sales and are somewhat difficult to compete with. Consider Amazon, which annually sells millions of products. If Amazon is promoting a product, you probably shouldn't bother competing with it, as it's better to find another niche to focus on instead of going through all that trouble. Additionally, Amazon is not the only significant competitor operating in the selling market. Many niches are dominated by large corporations that can easily outspend you in terms of brand recognition, advertising, production costs, and market penetration. You can avoid the trouble of competing against unbeatable competition at the beginning of your journey by using SaleGuru to identify the market leaders in your area. Obviously, there's no universally applicable percentage that can be used to define market dominance. Therefore, SaleGuru's dominant seller options will always be flexible enough for you to adjust its ratio to your specific needs. Last but not least, Amazon sellers can use tools that measure listing quality score, or LQS, to ensure that all product descriptions are as effective as possible. The LQS provides feedback on the overall quality of your product listing. Your listing quality score tells you if your product listings are perfect or if you need to make any adjustments, as it considers and analyzes every aspect of them. SaleGuru measures the listing quality score by looking at the product description's length, the bullet points, the mentioned features, the number of photographs, the quality of those pictures, and plenty of other factors. For each product listing, LQS assigns a quality score between 1 and 100, with 100 being the highest possible rating. Using SaleGuru's LQS tool, you can quickly get a sense of the quality of listings offered by your rivals and determine whether or not you have room to improve upon their efforts and acquire a considerable advantage. If your niche has a high average listing quality score, you will face more competition to obtain popularity, resulting in a lower niche score. Finding out which things you should sell through your Amazon store is another significant use for LQS. In general, high-demand, low-competition niches with an average LQS of 30 or lower can be a wise pick. However, it would be much better if you could locate high-demand, low-competition categories with an LQS of 30 to 70, as they have a respectable score but still have space for improvement. When you discover new items while using SaleGuru's Chrome extension, you may add them to your preferred list of niches and track their development over time. This will allow you to assess their performance over a longer period and determine whether they are the best option for your Amazon business or not. You can learn a lot about the competition in your chosen category and the risks involved in entering a possible niche by studying the average number of reviews, the use of enhanced brand content, locating the leading seller in your area of choice, and assessing the listing quality score of your competitors. Mentors are always ready to help you at SaleGuru with the more complex topics and areas that require practical experience, and if you ever have any questions or require expert advice, you can always reach out to one of them. Thanks a lot for watching. Subscribe to SaleGuru and click on the bell button to never miss any updates. Click on the link in the description to learn more about SaleGuru's other features and add it to your browser for free.